Let us discuss about the next section, the 10th part. The length of the pencil shown in the picture below is 3 and 4 by 10 units, which can be also read as 3 units and 4 1/10, that is 4 times 1 by 10 units. So we can see that in the picture, the unit from 0 to 1, there are 10 1 by 10 portions. So 1 unit means 10 times 1 by 10 units, that is 10 into 10, 1 by 10, that is equal to 1 unit. So 3 4 by 10 units can be written as 3 is 3 times 10 into 1 by 10 units, that is 3. Here the 10 into 1 by 10 units are there, and here also 10 into 1 by 10 units, and here also 10 into 1 by 10 units. So 3 unit means 3 times 10 into 1 by 10 units, that can be written as 30 times 1 by 10 units. So 3 unit means 30 times 1 by 10 units. Adding 4 by 10 units to this, we get 30 by 10 plus 4 by 10, that means 34 by 10 units. So 3 4 by 10 units can be written as 3 into 10 30, 30 plus 4 34, that is 34 by 10 units. A few numbers that with fractional units are shown below, along with how to read them. So 4 1 by 10, that is read as 4 and 1 by 10th. 4 by 10, that is 4 1/10 or 4/10. 41 by 10, that can be written read as 41 1/10 or 41 tenths. And 41 1 by 10 is read as 41 and 1/10. We can find the length in the USB cable. The length is 4 units and 5 plus 3, that is 8 1/10 are there. So we can write 4 units as 40 by 10 plus 8 1 by 10, that can be write as 8 by 10. So 48 by 10 is the answer, and it can be written as 4 8 by 10 units. Here the small finger is of length 1 unit and 3 by 10 units, that is 3 1 by 10 units. 1 unit means 10 by 10 plus 3 by 10, that is equal to 13 by 10, or we can write 1 3 by 10 units. Here given a box and its height is 2 units plus its additional height, which is this height is 8 by 10. So 8 units, so 8 1 by 10 or 8 1/10 are there. So we can write it as a 2 units is 20 by 10 plus 8 by 10, that is equal to 28 by 10, or we can write 2 8 by 10 units. Next, given length of the leaf. We can see that the length is here the 10 units are there plus the units from 10 to the red line is 9 1 by 10 units. So we can write 10 units as 10 into 10, that is 100, 100 by 10 plus 9 by 10. So it is 109 by 10 units, or we can write 10 9 by 10 units. Here is a question: arrange these lengths in increasing order. So for this we can write all the numbers in a one form, like 130 by 10, 4 by 10. So the denominator will be 10 and the numerator we can find it in the numerator form. 9 by 10, it is already in the form, the denominator is 10. The next number is 1 7 by 10, so it can be written as 17 by 10 units. And here the denominator is 10, and here also the 13 1 by 10, that can be written as 13 into 10, 130, 130 plus 1, 131 by 10. Here the number will be 10 times 10, that is 100, 100 plus 5, 105. So it will be 105 by 10. And this can be written as 7 times 10, 70, 70 plus 6, 76. So 76 by 10. And this can be written as 67 by 10. And it is in the form of 4 by 10. So we got the numbers. So we have to find these numbers in increasing order. Increasing order means small to large. The small number will be 4 by 10. So first number is 4 by 10, which is smaller than 9 by 10. And next number will be 17 by 10. Next one is 67. So 67 by 10. And the next one is 76. So 76 by 10 less than 105. So 105 by 10 less than 130 by 10 less than 131 by 10. So the correct order is, also this order can be right in the correct form: 4 by 10, which is H, less than 9 by 10, which is A, less than 17 by 10, which is B, less than 67 by 10, which is G, less than 76 by 10, that is F, less than 105 by 10, which is E, and which is less than 130 by 10, which is C, less than 131 by 10, that is D. So the order is H less than A less than B less than G less than F less than E less than C less than and D. Arrange the following lengths in increasing order for 110. So for 110 can be written as 41 by 10, and for 10th, that is 4 by 10, and 41 by 10, which is the correct one, 41 by 10. and 41 1 by 10, which is 141 and 100 plus 1. So 411 by 10 is the correct answer. So we got the numbers. When we arranging in increasing order, the small number is 4 by 10, which is less than these two numbers are equal. So 41 by 10, which is equal to 4 1 by 10, which is less than the last number 4 11 by 10, that is 41 1 by 10.